Hi guys, welcome to Tech Geek. So we are back with another daily Leetcode challenge problem. Today's problem was maximum area of a piece of a cake after horizontal and vertical cuts are made. So that's a Leetcode medium question. Before beginning, again I'd like to request you all to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. In case of any queries, do let me know. We have a sheet that contains interview questions and actually questions for each and every level of interview for Josh and Ashton. Then please refer to that video. And I'm working on other companies too, so we'll be sharing the data very soon. Okay, so let's see what the question has. The question says you are given a rectangular piece of cake with height and width. You have two areas, that's horizontal cuts and vertical cuts. Horizontal cut tells the distance from the top of the rectangle at ith cut, and vertical will tell you from left of the jth cut. Okay, now we have to return area of a piece of cake, okay, at each horizontal and vertical position provided, and we have to find the maximum of all this. It could be a large number, so we need to give the answer in modulo. Okay, now let's see this question with the two examples that were given. So let's consider the first one. Okay, the first one, as it says, okay, first let's have one rectangle with us. Okay, so initially it's 5 by 4, height is 5 and width is 4. Okay, horizontally it's you can say 5, and for vertically width that's 4. Let's create the partitions for this now. 5, if we have like 0, then 2, 3, 4, and this is the fifth one. Okay, so this is how you have it. And then for vertical we have this 4 lines. So let's have these 4 partitions again. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's what we have initially. This is 0 for all, this is 4, this is 5. Okay, now it says that horizontal cuts are made at 1, 2 and 4. So for 1, 2 and 4 the horizontal cuts are done. Let's see, the person initially cuts one like this, then again this at 2, one cut like this, and then again one cut like this. Now comes about vertical. Vertical the person cuts at 1, then at 3. So first let's see how many areas of cakes we have. Okay, one is this one. Okay, this whole part. Then one is this one. Okay, then this could also be the one, this could also be the one, this again we have all 4 parts, but like you can say we have so many pieces. Now we have to check the piece with the maximum area. So obviously you can see these are just one box or two boxes, so obviously these would be smaller, considering each and every box consists of 1 unit area. So taking in mind like what would be the question now, checking out with all possibilities, we get to see that this particular area, that is from here to here, you can see this particular area is 2 by 2. That's maximum, because this is 2 by 1, this is 1 by 1, again 2 by 1. So area from here what we get is 4. This is how we did manually, though we don't have to do all of this manually. So what we have to do now, we have to get some solution such that we get the maximum product. Now product will be maximum if the two numbers being multiplied are maximum, right? Like here 2 into 1 and 2 into 2. Obviously 2 into 2 is greater. So we need to follow the same thing. We have the horizontal cuts and we have the vertical cuts, right? So what we'll do, we'll find the difference between these cuts. How? Cuts were made at 1, 2 and 4. So difference between this is actually the height. Difference between these two is actually the height, right? So we'll take the maximum. So maximum here is 2. Same way. So what we'll do, we'll arrange this in ascending, though it's in ascending, and this in ascending. Find the maximum consecutive difference, and that would be your answer. Let's check for this one. 1 and 3. So first we'll arrange this. 1, 3. Vertically arranged, it's just 1. Difference between them is 2. Now this is just 1, so we'll take this and the difference between the which. So 4 and 1. So this is 3. So the maximum would be 2 into 3, 6. So how we have to do? Find the difference between, sort the arrays, find the difference between maximum and then multiply. Let's see at the question, that's the solution we have. Okay. The solution says sort the arrays, find the modulo. We'll check for the iterative. First we'll take the max of h and max of w as the 0th position. We'll find the maximum of each and every consecutive elements. As we need to take the maximum difference, so we'll keep a check to take the maximum of difference or the already existing maximum. Same we'll do for the vertical cuts. Then comes a point, we'll also check for the boundaries. That might be the maximum and the boundary. So let's say what if the boundary distance is much greater. So we'll check for that for both mx and max of h and max of w. Whatever we get the result, we'll multiply. As said, we'll return the model. Okay. Why we took this? Because let's say the last query we had here, it was 1 and nothing was given. That means only one answer was there, like only one cut was there. So obviously we have to consider the corner edge too. So this would be the maximum part that we'll be getting in vertical cut. So that is why we are considering the exterior, or you can say the external points at the most extreme points too. Okay. I hope the question was clear. If in case there any query, please let me know. I'll be there to help you out. Please keep following TechGeek. Thank you.